Hi everybody, it's Beth Kingston, and today I'm going to give you some quick tips and tricks for how to curve text in Cricut Design Space. Very first thing we need to know, the curve tool is currently only available on our desktops and laptops, so not yet on our iPhones and iPads. But if you flatten or weld these once you've created them so they're functioning as more of an image, you can use them on your mobile app. So that's something to keep in mind as you get started. So I've already got these curved and fabulous, but the easiest way to use it is you're going to go ahead and click on your text bar, and I'll just type in hi. And what happens is as soon as you start typing a text, you get this little curve option up here. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to delete the hi, we're going to start back, I'm going to straighten this back out so everybody can see it. So the important thing to know about using the curve tool is it gives you two options. You can curve down or you can curve up, just like I've done with both of these phrases. To do multiple lines, you have two options. You can either do each line as a separate text box like I did, or you can use the ungroup to lines tool. I prefer to do it this way just because it's easier for me, and then you can make them go up or down whichever way you prefer. Something else you want to notice when you're working with the curve tool is there's a number over here to the right. That's the diameter field. So what that means is Design Space is using sort of an imaginary circle to figure out the curvature of the text, and so the size of that circle decreases the further the slider is moved. So then that's why the number changes, and you can see how the shape of the curve changes as well. The smallest diameter possible is going to change based on the size of your text, the length, the spacing. So if you want to do smaller, tighter circles and curves, then you'll want to decrease. So let's decrease this down to 40. And also I can decrease the letter space if I want a tighter curve. So those are all things to keep in mind as you're sort of working on your projects. So then if I go back to my standard size, come on back to me. There we go. Another thing to notice as you're working on this, that number is helpful because if you want to do a specific curve, or if you want to match your curves on multiple lines, you can type that number in, and now both of these phrases have the same curve to them. And of course, if you want it to go in the opposite direction, all you need to do is type a negative in front of that number, and it'll give you the same amount of curvature but in the opposite direction. So why is this so special? Personally, I'm super excited to use it in home decor and t-shirt projects. I want to show you really quickly a project that I just did the other day right before this came out. So I created this really cool t-shirt. This is also available in Design Space. Love, Honor, on Old Bay. But I had to do the lines straight across. I had to do the phrases straight across. But now with Design Space, I've actually started to redo this project. And I can take my crab, insert it in between the phrases, and now I can make a bigger image on my t-shirt. I think it looks a lot cuter. I'm so excited to make it. That's kind of where I think I'm gonna go with this new curve tool. I hope you have a great time playing with it. It's easy, it's just the click of a button. And another important thing to remember is as long as you don't weld or flatten it, you can continue to work on the sizing. So say I wanted to make this a little bit smaller, or I wanted to make the letter spacing a little bit smaller. So until you weld or flatten it, you can continue to work on it and have a lot of fun with it. Thanks so much.